greasy fingers. Stereo, man.
His little pork fingers.
Oh, Aqua.
What is up, football fans? Week 15. 2 more weeks, and then that's it. Dolphin season's over, which a lot of people are happy about. A lot of people are happy that the Dolphin season's over because the season was brutal.
I just like watching football.
Yeah. Playoffs should be good. Got some good playoff teams going.
We're in the playoffs?
Essentially, to break it down, we're going to give our picks. And then I real quick want to talk about the Fantasy Football League after we give our picks because it's playoffs time for all fantasy football leagues. And I have a Fantasy Football League. If you're new to the channel, I put one together. So I'm going to talk about that, talk about the Fantasy Football League and how that is all doing. And then also get into comment of the day, which kind of entails about the schedule. Because a lot of you guys are hitting me up about the schedule. So let's jump into picks. So last week, you did 10-6. I did 9-7. You picked the Rams over the Seahawks. Helped you out. So your record is 126-82. I'm 129-79. He's catching up. He was down by 8, and now he's only down by 3. So it's gonna get a little fishy. Let's talk about tonight's game. Tonight's game is it's the Ravens and the Jets. Ravens are given 15. They're home. Ravens.
I'm gonna blow friggin' Sandal out of the water.
We're both. It's easy peasy lemon squeeze. And then we got the Chicago Bears.
That bad.
Heading up to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Packers are giving 4 points. I'm picking the Packers.
So am I.
Very easy. This might be easy. It gets to the point of the year where you know what these teams are, and then you can really start to tell who's going to do what and all that stuff. And we got the Denver Broncos, who me and you both last week were like, Broncos. Broncos are going to win. Broncos, come on. They went up like 28-0 at some point last week. But the Broncos are taking on the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City. 9.5 Chiefs are giving. I'm taking the Chiefs. I don't think the Broncos will do it twice in a row.
No.
Then we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers heading to Detroit. Take on the Lions.
Detroit.
You're taking Detroit.
Taking
Detroit.
They seem to play better at home, you know.
I'm taking Tampa Bay.
But
Tampa Bay has a whole bunch of stuff going on with them. With Jameis, I think Jameis Winston got benched at one point, and it's a lot of hodgy-podgy, poopy-whoopy stuff. I don't even know what I just said. Then we got the Philadelphia Eagles, who just pulled off a win against the Giants. Us as Dolphin fans, you know, I said this to you guys once before. When the Dolphins lose, then I start looking at, okay, now who needs to win for the Dolphins to get a higher pick? And we needed the Giants to win. And they were winning 17-3, and then...
Well, that's going to be a good game on Sunday then.
Yeah, the Giants just stopped playing. But the Eagles lost to the Dolphins, win against the Giants. They're in Washington to face the Redskins. 4.5 Eagles are giving. I'm taking the Eagles.
Yeah.
But don't be surprised if the Redskins win that game. Because who do the Eagles have at wide receiver? At one point, Zach Ertz was lining up at wide receiver. And again, Giant fans, stop the run, double Zach Ertz, you win the game. Well, how is that so hard? How is this so hard? Then you got the New England Patriots.
Okay.
New England Patriots. They're taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Patriots are given 9.5. It's in Cincinnati. But you're making the face. You heard what's going on, right? How the Patriots were filming the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
Right?
No, but it was what do you call it?
A documentary.
Correct. That's what.
But no one told anybody about it. So it was a legit documentary because they didn't go in there with like a cell phone and they weren't like trying to be sneaky about it, but they didn't tell anybody. And they were also filming the sideline. It's very suspicious. I'm not giving them the benefit of the doubt because it's the Patriots.
Cincinnati?
Yeah, it's Cincinnati. We're both picking the Patriots. We're both picking the Patriots. It would be awesome if Cincinnati had pulled the biggest upset and beat the Patriots.
Well, they lost last week, so they're gonna be
pissed. especially
watch
if they're
what
getting caught
happened.
cheating.
Bengals turned around and
Right?
beat them. You know.
Got the Seattle Seahawks heading to Carolina to take on the Panthers. Seattle's given 6. You picked the Rams last week.
Seattle.
You're going to back Seattle? Yeah, so am I. The Panthers. Panthers are hot garbage. This is a good game. This next game is a very good game. It's a big game for the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans are home.
Friggin' Tannehill going crazy.
Given 3 to the Houston Texans. Now, they play the Texans. I don't know who the other team is, and then they play the Texans again. I'm not going to look it up because I don't really care. But they play the Texans twice in 3 weeks. They need to sweep the Texans to win the division. Now, I picked the Texans.
I'm going the other way.
You're going the Titans. Not because a lot of people like to comment below, and a lot of people like to hit me up on Twitter, be like, "You seen Tannehill? You see Tannehill?"
It's they're playing as a team. That's why.
If you cannot look at how well he's doing because of Derrick Henry, I can't help you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he's making throws. He made the same throws with Miami against the Chargers, against the 49ers. I've seen him make those throws where he stands in the pocket, takes a big hit, and makes ridiculous throws. But he's so incredibly more successful because of Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
And if you don't think so, I can't help you. And I'll just leave it at that. But I'm going to take the Texans.
Good.
Yeah, they are playing really good.
Playing good.
I think this is going to be a good game. It's a 1 o'clock game, which I don't know why they have so many good games at 1 o'clock. But I'm going to take the Texans in this one because I like Watson. I like what the Texans are doing, especially on defense. I think this is going to be a good, hard-fought game. You're going to take Texans. I'm taking Texans. Then we got the Cleveland Browns heading to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Browns are given 2.5.
I'm going to Browns.
I took the Cardinals.
See, here it is, baby. Here it is. I'm coming.
Cleveland. It's they're just I can't with Cleveland right now.
They got a lot of good players on that team.
So many good players. They're 6-7. So then we got the Jacksonville Jaguars heading to Oakland for the very last time.
Oakland.
I took the Raiders too. This is the last time we will be saying the Oakland Raiders. They will be going to
Vegas.
Nevada, Vegas. I said Nevada in my last video, and some guy said it's Nevada, N-A-V-A-D, whatever, D-A, not N-A-V-O. I didn't say Nevada. I said Nevada.
Nevada.
Get out of here. They're going to Vegas. So this is the last time. This is the last game for the Oakland Raiders in Oakland. So I think they're going to pull off this win against the Jaguars, especially the Jaguars have to go to the West Coast, the East Coast to the West Coast, and they suck. And then we got the Minnesota Vikings giving 2.5, heading to LA to take on the Chargers. I'm taking the Vikings.
Yeah.
Chargers have pulled off a win last week, but
what's his name? It's time for him
Rivers.
to go. Yeah, it's time for him to go.
Then we got the Atlanta Falcons heading to San Francisco, taking on the 49ers. 49ers giving 11.
49ers are going to blow them out of the water.
Yeah, we're both going 49ers. Some of these games are easy to pick. This one might not be so. I might be able to predict what you're going to pick with this next game. LA Rams giving 1 point, heading to Dallas to take on the Cowboys.
The Rams.
No, I thought you would pick the Cowboys. Yeah, I'm
No,
picking the Rams too.
the Cowboys ain't. Rams want to get in that playoffs again.
You're going to hurt some Cowboy fans' feelings now. Sunday night game is actually an interesting game. It's the Buffalo Bills. They're getting 2 points. Buffalo Bills are getting points because they're heading to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.
Buffalo.
I took the Bills too. I wrote my picks down first so people don't think I'm feeding off him.
Buffalo.
I'm taking Buffalo. I think that the Steelers, they're running with a third-string quarterback.
And
They've played some good games, but they've played games against the Bengals, the Browns. It's like now they're facing a good Buffalo defense. I'm taking Buffalo. I think they'll stop them. And then the Monday night game is the Colts taking on the Saints. Saints are giving 9 in New Orleans. I'm taking the Saints.
Watch upset Colts.
You're going to take the Colts?
Watch this upset.
And then finally, the game we will be at. We are going to the game Sunday, so if you're going to the game Sunday,
We'll be there.
we'll be there, dressed in our Dolphin colors, sitting in section 135 on the 40-yard line. I think it was like 20 rows up.
What's the parking?
Yeah, we don't know yet. It's blue. We're in the blue section, but we'll walk around. But I'm going to vlog a little bit when we're there so you know where we are if you want to come say hi to us. Dolphins taking on the Giants. Both teams suck. Both teams did horrible last week.
It's going to be a funny game because, like you said, Who wants that pick?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, you're obviously gonna take the Giants because
Who?
you're obviously gonna take the Dolphins. I don't know why I said Giants. You take the Dolphins all year.
They're gonna win. Miami.
Yeah.
The way Fitzpatrick is playing, he's playing 100% power.
He is 16 yards away from being the Dolphins' leading running back or leading rusher. 16 yards. That's sad. Incredibly sad. But be sure to comment below. Let us know what you think of the picks. Let us know if you're going to the game so we can meet up, say hi, take a picture together. I'll pop the pictures up, all that stuff. So be sure to comment below. Let us know what you think. And before I get to picks, comment of the day, real quick, I have a fantasy football league. There's a $10 buy-in. And the way it works is I have 2 leagues. And the winner from both leagues, whoever has the highest points, so whoever accumulated the most points in winning, so say League 1, the winner had 195 points. League 2, the winner had 130. League 1 is the overall winner. He gets the 190, and then League 2, second place, gets their money back. So right now in the playoffs, Guns N' Rosen, which is a good name, it's Aiden. He's the number 1 overall seed. He's taking on Blood, Bath, and something, which essentially is Ron. He's the 4th seed. Joshua, Big Marks, Bama is the 3rd seed, and Have Amari Christmas is the 2nd seed. They are taking those on, and that's League 1. And in League 2, it is Ryan Gouchers. He's the number 1 seed, taking on Cosmic Brownie, who is the 4th seed at 7-7.
Ooh.
League 2 was not too great. 7-7 made it in. And then the 3rd seed, Devil Dog Rod, is taking on Iron Guard, the number 2 seed, 10-4. Good luck in the playoffs, fellas. Again, whoever wins gets 90% of it, and second place gets their money back. So it all depends on who has the most points in winning their league. So just wanted to say that real quick and shout you guys out. So let's get to comment of the day. This comment comes from Roger. And Roger says, why does it seem like we play the Chargers every year for the past 4 to 5 years? Now, I get this a lot because I put out who we're playing in 2020 because it was announced that we finally know who the last 2 teams were playing, because you play whoever you place. So we're going to be 4th place. So we play 4th place Cincinnati Bengals in the AFC North, 4th place in the AFC South, which is the Jaguars. The way the schedule works, because I know another guy says, well, why do we always have a hard schedule? We're playing the 49ers. We sucked. Why do we get a hard schedule? It doesn't matter what your record is. Only in those last 2 slots. You play the same 2 divisions every 4 years. So in 2023, we will be playing the NFC East and the AFC South again.
Yeah.
Every 4 years, you play the same 2 divisions. So I hope that answers your question. And when it comes to why we playing the Chargers a lot, it just so happened that we always are either playing their division or we always end up in the same placing in their division.
Like this schedule this year, we won't see the Giants till like another 4 years.
Yeah, exactly. So it has nothing to do with your record. It just has to do with how it pans out. Thank you for the comment. Be sure to comment below, like I said. Other than that, be sure to check out me on Twitter. He don't have any social media, so if you ever want to get in touch with this man, you need to go through me. All right? But be sure to check me out on Twitter and Instagram. I'm going to be posting some pictures from the game on Instagram. Also, we'll go live during the game in the parking lot. Should be fun, but be sure to check that out. Check out the Bit Boys. Got some great stuff going on there, Christmas stuff, so be sure to check that out. Other than that, give this video a thumbs up. You guys have been doing better and letting me know you like this stuff, especially with you. They say they like it more with you in it.
Oh.
So we're trying to make it work. I literally just got to work. That's why I got a polo on. I got my cacs on. So that's why we're trying to make it work. But you guys are killing that like button, letting me know you still like the picks videos, so they will still happen. One of you guys even said spruce it up a little bit. Do something different. So I think next year we might have the fans pick. It'll be your pick, my pick versus their picks.
That'd be cool.
And I'll have a poll where they fill out the poll, and then it'll be fun. So I got a lot of cool stuff planned, so be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Check out DolphinsTalk.com, Sportscaster. 2 great sites I'm affiliated with. DolphinsTalk.com, great site. Dolphin content, beat writers, podcast, me, ton of other YouTubers. Sportscaster, live streaming site I'm also affiliated with. But other than that, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't done it yet, we broke 8,000. I think we're at 8,030 right now. It's somewhere somewhere. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Got a lot planned. I don't know what I'm doing for the draft yet, but I will definitely be live streaming it. Free agency, all that stuff. Got a lot planned. I'm going to be live streaming some during the playoffs.
That's going to be crazy.
But other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow with my preview video of the Dolphins versus the Giants. I'm working on bringing a special somebody to collab with. So hopefully we can get that situated. But other than that, I'll see you tomorrow. But like usual, stay classy.
Fins up, babe.